This question is about matrix operations and specifically multiplication. It says if matrix A equals 1, 2, 0, 1 and matrix B equals 3, 0, 4, 5, find A times B. Matrix multiplication is probably the more complex operation that you'll be asked to do on the ACT, so let's just discuss a few things. First of all, the dimensions of any matrix are always written as the number of rows by the number of columns. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix, as is matrix B, it is also a 2 by 2 matrix. And in order for matrix multiplication to be possible, the columns of the first matrix must match the rows of the second matrix, so in this case they do, and the result of that multiplication is going to have the dimensions of the rows of the first matrix and the columns of the second matrix. So our result is going to be a 2 by 2 matrix. That, I think, is helpful when you are doing the multiplication because it gives you a blueprint in a sense of how or what it is you're being asked to do. So if I was looking at this position of a 2 by 2 matrix, it'd be row 1, column 1. This would be row 2, column 1. Right here would be row 1, column 2. And this position would be row 2, column 2. And that is going to tell us what we need to do in order to get the product, the result that we're looking for. Okay, so right here, in row 1, column 1, that's what we're going to multiply. We're going to take row 1 from the first matrix and multiply it by column 1 of the second. So let me show that right here. So row 1 is 1, 0, column 1 is 3, 0. But what happens is this, you take 1 times the 3, and you add to that 0 times this 0. So I did row 1 by column 1. Okay, let's do row 2 by column 1. So row 2 would be 2 times the 3 plus 1 times 0. Okay, notice the column values are lining up right there. Now let's move over. Row 1, column 2. So row 1 is the 1, 0, so I take 1 times 4 plus 0 times 5. Last piece I have here is row 2 by column 2. So 2 times the 4 plus 1 times the 5. Okay, now I just need to simplify what we have to get our product. So let me draw a matrix here. 1 times 3 is 3. 0 times 0 is 0, so 3 plus 0 is 3. Right here, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 times 0 is 0, so 6 plus 0 is 6. Over here, 1 times 4 is 4, plus 0 times 5 is 0, and 4 plus 0 is 4. Last one, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 times 5 is 5, and 8 plus 5 is 13. All right, we've done the matrix multiplication. We have a 2 by 2 resulting matrix, and that has the elements of 3, 6, 4, 13. And when we look at our options here, we can see that 3, 6, 4, 13 is found in choice H.